This morning was pretty cold. The first thing I remember, I wanted to go to the bathroom. I woke up and I go outside and I see Dr. Poon doing her Tai Chi. She's like, and I totally forgot that I wanted to go to the bathroom. And the next thing you know, I'm doing Tai Chi with her for like 15 minutes. Tour is something that elitist families did in Europe in the 18th century. Once they were finished with their university studies, they'd then take trips throughout Europe. We want to change it up. Our idea of the new Grand Tour comes from, in this day and age, it's much easier to travel, and travel is not just limited to the rich class or middle class. A lot of people can travel these days, and making travel easier internationally has sort of formed these elsewhere communities. You start to have friends in different cities. In the end, making the world become more one place.
My name's Ramon Yang, and as an artist, I go by the name of Rostarr, and I'm a painter and graphic designer, and I live in New York City.
Suitman and our intention for this Grand Tour is to give. We feel that we've been very fortunate as an artist that we had an opportunity to travel and see all these things, and people treat us as a celebrity. And I think it's a time for us to give back and work with kids in a rural area that doesn't have what we have, and we want to make a difference in that way.
Coming into this trip and thinking about what we were going to offer in terms of exchange, I think I really expected to not be able to offer anything until afterwards. But today was such an amazing day at the school. They were so quick to learn and so eager to practice the characters, to, you know, learn how to say girl, boy, ear, nose, mouth. It just really warmed my heart. It was a really amazing day today.
The best exchange is when nobody feels like one person is taking something away from the other.
Right, no one took advantage.
And he was kind enough to allow me to come into his shop and to photograph him, and then he photographed me. And I felt it was only right for me to be able to buy something from him. I bought these beads that I'll probably end up giving to my mom.
Nice.
To me, the new Grand Tour is a place where art is the sharing ground of a cultural exchange, and it's based on a trip where a handful of artists will go to a certain part of the world and be able to offer what they do and bridge the gap between local and global connectivity. You know, travel is a lot more accessible in this day and age, and it's enabling us to be face-to-face with other cultures and promote an exchange that would not necessarily be able to happen without the use of art. Language can be a barrier, culture itself can be a barrier, but using art almost as the excuse, it acts as an icebreaker to engage people. You know, someone would be invited into a photograph, someone would want to see somebody's painting. Curiosity has no nationality. Everybody has curiosity, and I think that by using art as the medium for this sharing ground that the new Grand Tour is, we are embarking on a trip that really has the potential to localize many cultures.